Hi, I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a weekend read for all 12 signs. We're both going to be using our Deviant Moon. Oh, here it is. Deviant Moon Tarot. Honey.
All right. We're going to start with Aries. So let's see what lies out there for Aries.
Yep.
Thank you to everyone who sent their comments and had Sassy in their prayers. Our little fur baby passed away Monday evening. We read every one of them. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
All right. The first sign is Aries for the weekend. What does Aries have to look forward to for the weekend? Give us some guidance here. Give us some cards. Oh. I have the Six of Swords
Oh, okay. Well, that's a nice card.
to start the read for Aries. There will be timestamps at the bottom in the show more for your convenience to go to your sign if you don't want to watch it all.
Page
Ooh.
of Pentacles. Aries looks like they just need to get out of town. to
They
be
definitely
honest.
need to go somewhere.
Yeah. It looks like you need to recharge. You need to go antiquing, as they say. You need to get out of town. You need to go smell the roses, Aries. You really do. That's what I get the feeling. Big, strong. That you need to go and do this. Do some junk shopping. Go antiquing. Go
There you
look. Go find yourself the cutest little pair of shoes ever. Go smell the roses somewhere. Walk up and down some streets. Drink some hot cocoa or hot cider or something. Enjoy the last little bit before this wheel turns. Imulk is coming this weekend.
Yep,
Lovers.
it certainly is. The Lovers.
And the next turn of the wheel after, so basically, I mean, we're in Imulk season right now. The next turn of the wheel is going to be the spring equinox. Use these last days of this fire festival before we hit that spring equinox and the sun starts coming on super strong. Use this as the assessing time, right? Take your time. Go get out of town for a minute. Go meet someone at a bar and have a great little tryst or something. I don't know. Just, you look like you need to stop and smell the roses. You need to get out. You need to get away.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you actually need to go do this. You need to be carried away. You need to set yourself free for a little while. You need to go have fun for a bit.
Yeah.
You do. You just need to set your wild side free for a
The
minute.
Seven of Wands. You need to go get lost.
And in a place where you're anonymous.
You definitely do. You need to get lost. You nursing a heartache. Oh, the Five of Swords.
Yeah, that stuff that's on your mind right there with people who aren't playing fair, that speaks of whomever or whatever. It's like it's not a fair situation. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't go back in time.
No.
This is done. So go smell the roses. Go just try to get this off your mind for a minute. Get carried away by something else. I mean, go have sex with a random stranger. Go antique and I mean, be sensible about it. Don't just jump in someone's cart. You know what I'm saying. We're all grown-ups here. Get your mind off of this stuff.
Yeah. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been concentrating too hard on whatever it was that's on your mind right now.
And you lost something at work, horrible people and things, and
Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff at work that looks like it's just taken over your life, and it's so not fun. You're not feeling your you're not feeling your life force. You're not feeling that, woo, I like my life is good. You need to let it blow it off.
You need to go
Blow
sow
off some
your
steam.
oats. Is that what they say? Is that a saying?
Yeah, for a wild, fun weekend and get out.
Oh, yeah. The sun. You need to go party. You need to go party. You need to forget about all the bickering and the fighting and the
Yeah, because
carrying
look,
on.
now you've got a 6 with double 5s under there. You've got a lot of people in your environment that are fighting and bitching and moaning and groaning and are willing to take you for anything you're worth, are willing to take anything from you.
Yeah, you need to go do what you want to do for yourself.
And you need to find, I'm looking at these, I'm reading them as, we're doing them. You need to figure out whether or not you want to stay where you are. You have some stuff on your mind, right? Okay, but what this is saying specifically, if this rings true for you, before you can make this kind of decision, you need to separate yourself from it a little bit, okay? That's why we're saying you need to go. You need to go get your mind off of it. You need to set yourself free for a minute. You need to go party. You need to get away from all this stuff. You need to get out of town. You need to get under the influence of alcohol and romance and love and shopping and all kinds of stuff.
Right.
And the answer will come to you. Your intuition will kick in once you get back in that flow of life, because right now you're not going to be able to make any decisions.
You've got too much on your mind.
Exactly.
You've got too many burdens.
And you need to go do this. You need to go let yourself get swept away in the moonlight with
you need
somebody,
to get lost.
something.
You need to get
lost.
lost.
You need to go drink drinks. And
you need to go do whatever it is that you want to do.
Yeah, so this is just like a clear your head before you make this big decision, because it looks like, from what I was looking at, that you have a big death decision on your plate.
Yeah.
You cannot do any of that before. Yeah. You cannot make any decisions until you get some of this, like, shake off some of this 5 energy and go have yourself a good weekend. 2, 3, 4, whatever weekend means for you. Go have yourself a little vacation
Have a
away
long
from
weekend.
everyone.
Have a long weekend.
Yeah.
Let your mind clear out. When you come back, you'll be in a position.
You'll be in a better position to make decisions.
You certainly will.
Because
You'll be in a better position.
Stuff that's on your mind. You're trying to salvage stuff. Only you don't know what you've got too many other things that are actually aching to come out of you right now. You need to go shake your booty in the moonlight.
Yeah.
Or in the sunlight. However it works for you. I don't know.
And clear your head.
And clear your head.
So that you can make the
better
right decision.
Because when you come back, you will have decisions that you have to make. So,
all right. We hope this helps some Aries out there. Helps them a little bit to gives them a guide as to what they need to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is going to be for Taurus.
All right, Taurus. Let's see where the energies lie for Taurus for this weekend. What does Taurus need to be on the lookout for? Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. All right, the Ace of Pentacles.
Yay.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
And, the Emperor.
Ooh.
Taurus.
It's interesting.
Well, are you asking your boss for a raise? Are you thinking about doing that?
Yeah, because you're definitely looking out to see what it is you can do to have more. Are you looking at expanding your kingdom, huh, Taurus?
All right. All right. Whoops, I just keep dropping. The Hierophant, the Pope, the Priest, your Pastor, and Death.
Oh.
All right. So you're seeking advice. Oh, the Seven of Wands.
I have mine first. There's 2
Oh,
wands.
did you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you've got a decision to make. You've got to come out of the dark into the light.
Yeah, I have Page of Swords. We all know what the Page of Swords is. Oh, for heaven's sake. Ace of Cups. Have a decision that you gotta make, huh? Yeah, because this means you're definitely looking at it. This means you're trying to make, you're of 2 minds about it. You don't really know what you're thinking. You don't know if you want to go backwards or you want to go forwards for real, huh? There's something that you haven't made the decision to let go of. And it's right here. Because you're still two minds about it. You don't know if you want to go backwards to the past or you want to go forward to the future. Something that you had in your past was really successful and you did really good at it. Whatever it is, your job, your love, your home, whatever. It was something to do with like stable stuff here on earth. This isn't talking about, this is talking about home, car, job, stuff like that. This is more talking about like your mind, your spirituality, leadership, and all that kind of stuff. But whatever it is, this thing that was so successful, you're wondering if you want to go forward or you want to go back. Do I want to go into uncharted territory or do I want to go back to what I know is safe? You're looking ahead to try to find the answers because that's what this Page of Swords is. Like I said, we all know what the Page of Swords is. I mean, look at him. He's got that big thing on his eyeball, right? He's looking out. He's not content exactly with where he is. He needs to know what he's looking at. He needs to know all the ins and outs of something.
The Nine of Wands.
Excuse me.
You simply can't find your way at the moment.
You're just not exactly. And it's okay, but you're not in a bad place, Taurus, because where you're at in two minds, you're kind of straddling the fence one way, the other way. You're okay with it, actually. It's not actually killing you. You have time to figure this out. It's other people who are putting the pressure on you to make the decision. It's other people. It's not you. You're fine where you're at. So in the process of it, you're trying to give yourself time. You're trying to look at everything. You're trying to make sure that it's working out okay. But it's the others in your life, represented by that Hierophant, that are giving you that 7 wands, and they're coming out going, but I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what you want to do. And you're going, I'm perfectly fine.
They don't have to know. They don't have to know. Remember that. Your decision is your decision.
This is all going to work out perfectly fine. Because look, I got the Sun and then I got the 3. What seemed like a hard situation for them is now, I don't know, kind of like Jonah and the whale maybe. It's going to spit them out on shore. They're going to be fine. They're drinking now even. So what looked like it was a harsh situation, hard to get over, hard to make a decision, whatever, it's all going to work out for you in the end. All these other people can just kind of kiss your ass, okay? Just don't worry about them.
Yeah, make your move when you're ready to move.
Yeah.
Make your own decision. Don't worry about these other people, and you will come out on top. You will come out dancing.
So if it's you making other coworkers, other people in your family, whatever, other people at church or whatever, they're making you try to make your decision faster, then take this weekend and just blow them off.
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
cares?
Exactly. Don't go to church Sunday.
Right? If it's people
Don't
at
go to church Sunday.
you.
Go to, I don't know, your nearest place where it's got that place where it's got everything, the restaurants, the hotels, every city has one. Every big city
no
has
idea what
one.
you're talking
you
about.
know, like
a play. You mean
in,
like a
in Texas,
adult playground?
they have in San Antonio. They have that river walk.
Oh, you mean go blow it off?
Somewhere,
Go have fun. Go
blow
party.
it off. Go blow it off.
I had no idea where she was going for a second.
Go blow it off. Don't go to church Sunday. Go take the weekend for yourself.
Yeah,
take the weekend for yourself.
You need to go congratulate yourself for a job well done, because everything that's gotten you to this point in that 3 cups right there, it's all going to work out, so don't worry about it. Everybody involved is going to be okay.
Yeah, don't
including
let
the
people
people who are trying to push you to make the decision. Just tell them, look, I've got it under control.
Yeah, you can't be pushed. Other people should not push someone into doing something that they're not ready to do or don't want to do or don't need to do. So take your weekend and go have a good time.
Yeah,
So we hope this helps some tourists out there. All right.
All right, this one's going to be for Gemini.
Gemini. Let's see where the energies lie for Gemini. Give us some cards for Gemini to show us what they need to be on the lookout for this weekend. Help us with this throw.
Hey, I got the King of Cups this weekend. Check it out.
Ooh. Somebody looking for love or ready to give love? Is Gemini out there ready to give love?
Oh, interesting. There's 4 wands, so we know what that means. It's like your home.
Home, stability.
Stability, yeah. And look at her. There's the star. Wow. Okay, Gemini. What's up? Because Gemini's presenting as the King of Cups.
Yeah.
Oops, what am I doing
And
here?
he's
So many
wanting to
cards
offer a
is fun.
home and
Yeah. And he's really
family and stability
he's really trying to make
to
it
his star.
good.
The star in his life. Gemini, wanting to do the right thing, are you? Let's see. All right, show us where this is going to go for Gemini. What are they? They're ready to take the leap. They're ready to settle down, it looks
Yeah,
like.
they are. Are you going to ask somebody to move in with you? Are you going to ask somebody to marry you? Because this could go either way. This is a marriage card. Oh, you're going to ask somebody out for the weekend, like, hey,
Go
you know
away
what,
together.
Taurus needs to go out for the weekend.
Yeah, the 6 of Swords there. You're going to go away for the weekend
Yeah.
with the star in your life at the moment,
Got
and then are you
romantic-
going to ask
Ask
them
them
to
marry
you or move in with you
how
or
sweet.
serious intentions at any rate? I'd say marriage because
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
it's coming across as a stable home life,
Mhm.
family.
Oh, are you worried? There's 9 swords.
Oh, and the 3 of Swords.
Oh, no.
Are you coming out of a bad relationship or are they coming out of a bad relationship?
Oh my gosh, look, there's Queen of Cups.
All right.
That's
well,
interesting. We've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio all over the table.
yes.
Yeah, we do. And this 4 is Cancer. Cancer rules the 4th house. So there's your 4th house energy in that 4 of Wands. Cancer rules the home. Now you've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in both of these cards.
Well, I don't see this as a heartache in the sense that he or she has been hurt before. I see it as fear
Yes.
of being turned down
Yes, definitely.
and sleepless nights. This is something that Gemini has been thinking about, male or female, it doesn't matter. And they're afraid they're going to be turned down. So let's see.
Yeah. Let's see if you're going to be...
Let's see.
Oops.
The
There's
3
you,
of
Gemini.
Wands. Who came out? I think mine came out
Well, this
first.
is King of Swords. I'm not going to take it because that's just Gemini right there. So we know we're on the right track. So that 3 of Wands. Ooh.
Well, you're wanting it to, you're certainly wanting to feed the situation. You're wanting it to go right.
And you've got a gut feeling.
You definitely have a gut feeling. So let's see what
There's
your...
something in it that's really grounded. Yeah, I was just thinking, look, there's a Page of Pentacles. I mean, you're kind of going, I mean, we don't have to have a whole bunch, but I've got lots of plans. We don't have to have a whole lot. We don't have to have a huge wedding. We don't have to have a huge honeymoon. Let's do our thing in our little, I don't know, mobile home, in my little trailer park. For
RV,
right now.
whatever.
Yeah, in my little RV. And then I know it doesn't seem like much, my beautiful queen or king or whoever, but guess what? We can do this together. We can make this so much better. Instead of like what looks like a pumpkin, now we can make it into a Rolls Royce later, you know? This is a Gemini who's got stuff on their mind. This is a Gemini who's really looking forward and into taking what they have and building on it. Now I've got the Hangman, so
You need to just go for it. You need to stop you're
Yeah.
spending too much time thinking about
Exactly.
it.
You're spending too much time thinking about stuff. You need to get with this person. You need to lay out, you're like, hey, I'm in love with you or whatever, and we should get married. And I know it doesn't seem like much right now, but that's it, because you're not doing anything, and the opportunity is passing you by. Yes,
Oh.
look, if you do this, just take the initiative. Just take the initiative.
Yes.
Say what you need to say.
I got
Say
the
it out
hangman.
loud. Yeah, double hangmans. Which
Yes.
stresses what I just said. The opportunity is passing you by.
Exactly. Grab
This is
it.
this person can only help you, which means that's why we got double hangman. The opportunity is passing you by for everything. You need to say it. You need to not just think about it, which is an air sign quality. You need to do what it is you need to do, which means you need to sweep this person off their feet. You need to lay a big fat kiss on them and say, I want to get married and start building our life together.
Yeah.
You're the one for me.
Take
And I
them
have all
away
these
for the
great
weekend.
plans. Yes.
Take them away for the weekend.
Get yourself out of your routine and get this
And
done.
stop putting this off because
Yes.
it may pass you by.
Exactly. You don't want this kind of thing to pass you by, okay? That's double hangmans. As soon as we said that, you're missing this opportunity.
Yeah.
You've got something in your hands right now. Don't let it just
Don't let it
don't
slide
like,
out.
Exactly.
Don't let
lose
it slide out like water. All right.
And it's right here. It's right in front of you. You're looking
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
This is the person you want to make
It
life
wants
with.
to be nourished.
And these ideas you
your
have
idea
are
needs
great.
to be
You need
nourished,
to share
yes.
this with the other person so that y'all can have that fertility together.
Yeah, I want to
Y'all can
say,
do this together. It may seem like it's not much right now, like stuff from a junk pile, but this can turn into something. This relationship can be real
Exactly.
solid and rich and fertile. And this idea and all this stuff that you have to move forward, y'all can do this together, and it'll be really good. Go ahead.
Right.
Sorry.
No, you said it. So we hope this helps some Gemini out there. Don't be standing in a puddle of your own pee. Move on, move on out and get it done.
Don't be standing around in your wet britches.
All right. We hope this helps a Gemini.
Yeah. Okay, this is going to be for Cancer.
All right. Let's
What up,
see what's out there for Cancer for the weekend.
Let's see.
What energies do Cancer need to look forward to or be wary of? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
All
fun.
right.
Nine of Cups.
Oh.
Oh, you got two.
The Seven of Wands.
Hey.
And then the Knight of Cups.
Oh, somebody's definitely coming to help you. And look, there's three.
Yep.
So that's your house of communication. So we got some communications coming in. Someone's coming in. Someone's coming in with an offer. Someone's coming in with help, invitation. But this is going to be feeling, okay? This is not going to be, what am I trying to say? This is going to be more intuitive than anything else, okay? Do you see that here? I don't know where just go with the flow, right? I'm the reader. You're going to be feeling it. It's going to lead you out of a darker place, okay?
Right.
There's going to be something here and
This is the dark place you've been in and you're coming out of
you're
it.
coming out of it, but it's because this person has got some kind of like they're I don't know, I'm not quite there yet. I know what I'm trying to say, but it's based on feelings and stuff. It's based on feelings. It's not going to be like
And
a bright,
Cancer-
shiny light in the sky that's leading you. You're going to be drawn by your emotions, by your
And Cancer is drawn by their emotions.
yeah, your intuition is telling you. You're drawn to this person, this thing, this opportunity. You're drawn to this thing.
Oh, the King of Swords.
It's bringing you out. Oh gosh, look at that. I got 5. Yeah, see where it's bringing, you've been in this space for a little while where you feel like you're on the outskirts of town. You feel like you've been totally left out. You're like forlorn, but in more ways than one. It's a whole
You're
bunch
trying
of
to
like,
make your way back in.
yeah. And you're not going to do it with bright, shining lights. See, you're skulking around at night looking at... This is something to do with, like, your intuition is going to be drawing you out. But it's going to be very clear. It's going to be very clear, okay? It's not, this is no time for fuzzy thinking and stuff. Once you start to see your way clear of all of this, whatever, this will make more sense. Because
Whatever's
this is
been
real.
holding you back.
Yes, this is real, based on emotion and intuition. But it's all going to make sense later, okay? It's all going to make sense later. That's what he is. It's clear thinking. It just doesn't seem like it is right now. This hunch that you have about this person, opportunity, whatever, can be a million different things. Think about it. This hunch that you have, it's in your gut. It's telling you this person, this opportunity, this thing, whatever it is that this Knight of Cups is. You're coming out of a dark place to even look at it. You're looking around the corner going, I see you. I see you.
You've been coming out of this dark place for quite a while. You started over here coming out of the dark space.
Yes. And you're wandering back into town now. You're wandering back into town.
You're wandering back into your life.
Yes. And there's something here specifically. There's an opportunity, person, thing, whatever, that's like, it's going to help you. It's definitely going to help you. All right, there's 10 wands. Look at him. But he's not frail. He can carry this, okay? This isn't terrible. There's a lot of psychic information also, which is weird. The Emperor. But it's true. So there you are. That's your 4th house. Right there. There you are, Cancer.
Yeah. So you've got somebody, an opportunity, something is going to bring, because right now you feel like you're even though you don't have anything, it looks like you feel like you're just carrying the weight of the world. That's okay. Whatever this thing is, it's going to be, this is a great opportunity. And come on. Someone's coming to help you.
What the hell is this then? Come on, Cancer, shape up. What the heck?
Oh, the 7 of Cups.
And the Hierophant. What is
You're making your own way.
What in the world is the Hierophant doing in this? Because I understand the King of Swords and the Emperor. But there is definitely an opportunity that's coming your way. This is a perfect fit for you. This is a perfect thing for you. It's going to bring you right back into that 4th house energy. But then you have that 4.
I believe this is saying you've been in the state that you're in now. You started here in the dark trying to make your way out. You're still trying to make your way out. It's been a trial for you. I think this is just it's time to get up and move. It's time to stop sitting, waiting in the shadows.
Yeah, stop waiting in the shadows. This Ace of Cups. This cup is so full, even the moon's trying to take a sip of it. I like this card. It has, because she's so dark. She's representing the dark of the moon right there. There's an opportunity. I'm telling you, this
and you need to stop. You need to not waste it. You need to grab a hold of it. You need to stop worrying about what was and where you were, and you just need to stop thinking about it all.
Something tells me that this is going to be like you're going to walk right into it. You're just going to be at the right place at the right time, honey. Because this tells me it's already started. It's already there. It's already started. This is something you put the wheels in motion on quite a while back. And now you've got something in this right here. I'm telling you, this is coming through really, really strong. There is an opportunity, a person, a thing, and it's coming at you. And you're going to come right out of that, I swear, you're going to turn a corner and you're going to run right into somebody.
You are, because you're bored with your own self. You're bored with where you've been. And you're more than ready to come out of that.
Yeah. You are about to run headlong into a major opportunity for like creative advancement, control of your own life, coming out of the dark into the light.
Oh yeah, Queen
Clear
of Swords.
thinking, exactly. Clear thinking. Creative thinking. You're going to be taking the creative control of your life, whether that's like creative pursuits or leading a team of creative people, something like that. I'm telling you, this opportunity for Cancer is coming through like super strong. It's either going to be like an opportunity that's just like thrown at you, or a person that's going to come at you with that opportunity. I'm not sure, but it's coming.
Yeah.
And you're going to run out of the forest and right into it.
Exactly, and that's what you need to do. You need to stop sitting. You need to stop thinking about where you are.
Yes.
And you don't want to be there. You're bored with where you are.
Yeah.
You're bored with the past.
And something about this just says can't see the forest for the trees,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Exactly.
Can't see the forest for the trees. You need to get out. You need to get up, get out. You know, there's times where we tell you...
Take the weekend off.
Right? There's times we tell you guys, be careful if you're going anywhere or don't go, if it's this situation and blah, blah, blah. This is one of those times where we're like, get out. Get out, get out, get out. You're going to turn a corner and wha-bam. There's going to be something there.
Take the weekend. Go do something, and you'll run right into what you're looking for.
Yes.
What you're seeking. What you need. So take the weekend. Go do something you weren't planning on doing. Do something and get you out of your boredom, out of your head.
Yeah, out of your head.
Get you up and get you moving.
Because this is clear thinking. Clear thinking doesn't keep you trapped in your head.
No.
Clear thinking helps you move from one space to the next, to the next,
Yeah.
to the next.
So get up and move this weekend. Go do something you weren't planning on doing. Go do something you didn't expect to do. Go meet new people. Just get out and about and stop sitting.
Somebody go into like wine and painting or something. Don't they do that?
A wine bar? I don't know.
I mean, this is seriously talking about like some creative.
But this is
control.
creative. This is creative.
Yes.
This is taking and making your own design of. See, he's looking at this, but his interpretation is this.
It's completely different, yeah.
So get out, move.
Get out.
See what's out there.
Yep.
You're not going to find it by sitting in the forest.
Exactly.
You're not going to find it by just sitting on your ass. Get up and move. We
Get up
hope
and
this
go have
helps.
fun.
We hope this helps many Cancers out there. Get up and move this weekend.
Yep.
All right.
All right, this is going to be for Leo.
Leo, Leo, Leo. What's out there for the weekend for Leo?
Leo,
Spirit, give us some advice for Leo. Oh, the Knight of Cups is the first out on the table.
again, now that just featured really prominently in the Cancer reading.
Yes,
We
it
just
did.
very prominently with the Knight of Cups.
So,
Let's see how this Knight
you
of
going
Cups
at
is
somebody
gonna
or somebody coming at you, Leo? Somebody gonna...
Oh,
Let's
ta-da. This is looking mighty fun.
Oh, the High Priestess.
You got Cancer all over this reading. Look at that. You've got Cancer all over this reading.
Is Leo after a Cancer?
And these two figured very prominently in Cancer's reading. And then there's the High Priestess card, which is the Cancer card. Or one of the Cancer cards.
Yes.
That's like 15 cards I'm taking it.
So is,
Oh my heavens. Stop it, Leo. Shine.
is Leo looking to declare themselves to a Cancer? Let's see.
Oh, no, Leo.
What's out there for this weekend for Leo? Is this looking like abundant love there to me?
What? 10.
Whoa.
10 Pentacles. Awesome.
Well, that speaks of family.
Love and family. Wonderful. Gratitude.
You don't need to sit on it, though,
happiness.
because someone's waiting right there to take it from you.
To take it.
All right. Oh, the Emperor.
And 5 wands. Look at this. Everybody's breaking out and fighting. Fighting is breaking out everywhere, huh? What are you doing, Leo? This reminds me of Gemini too for some reason. Like you just, what did you just say? It reminded me of, you don't need to sit on it for too long. Don't be sitting on it and thinking about it for too long.
This is a weekend for action and moves
Yeah, it is.
so far.
Yeah.
It's like get up off your haunches.
Yeah.
Haunches.
Whatever.
Haunches.
Yeah. Whatever last weekend or the weekend before, whatever we said, oh my God, please be careful if you're going to go
Yeah,
do
but not
stuff.
this weekend. This weekend, all the throws so far, I think, have been get up and move. Get up and move. See what's going on out there. Don't sit on your thoughts and your fancies.
It's a time to do this like this night. Get up, get out, present yourself. Tell people how you feel. Present your opportunities. Present your ideas. Talk.
Right. It doesn't have to be love of another person.
No,
so that
just
looks
get
prominent
out.
here. But you need to get out.
Get out and present yourself out there. It looks like a lot of people have really stable homes they need to get out of and start looking forward.
Are you, have you, what is that? Not set in your ways, is it are you
Stuck in a
become
rut?
complacent?
Mm-hmm. Well, this would knock you out of complacency because that's a whole different bunch of people from all different parts of town, and they're all coming together to fight. And that high priestess can see it. She knows what's going on. And that Cancer girl knows what's up. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, High Priestess. There's fighting.
Sound like it's a weekend to get away to me if you don't want to get involved in that.
Well, this Knight of Cups is, again, bringing in, like, opportunity, knowledge, love, romanticism, all of this different stuff. And the Ace of Cups is a good card to have right there, but this High Priestess is like, with the fighting, and the High Priestess isn't really super receptive as far as, except for, like, psychic visions and certain things, but she's not super receptive to, like, love. She's not really a love influence.
But I see this as a home that hasn't been happy.
In a long time.
Needs to
What's
break
underneath
free
the surface
of
is
the
coming out.
restraints that you've been holding yourselves in. You need to get away for a weekend, put some romance back into your life.
Yeah, there's definitely need for romance here.
Yes.
That's what this guy's featuring in a few readings, and he's
Yes.
just really looking
Definitely.
nice. There's a whole bunch of us then that are falling under that influence of that Knight of Cups
Yes.
for this weekend.
You've become stagnant. You've become uncaring even.
Well, that can be this Ace of Swords too,
Yes.
because that Ace of Swords is really concerned about clear thinking, forward looking, stuff like that, but not really concerned with the Knight of Cups. That's more concerned about money, justice, equilibrium, balancing things out. But you do have two aces on the table, Leo.
Oh, there's a bug.
That's
There's
the
a
bug I was talking about. Leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Keep
Well,
going.
what is it?
Just keep going. It's just a flying bug, Mom.
Oh.
He'll be okay. Just leave him and we'll...
Oh, he looks ugly.
Well, just finish this
Where did
and I'll
he
go
come
take him at home for
from?
heaven's sake. Oh, if you'd have just left him alone, I could have totally just picked him up and taken him outside.
Where'd he go?
He's right there. Just zip it. And let me go take him outside. God dang. Some people are so difficult. Shit.
I don't like bugs. It was a bug. It was a bug. It looked like a totally yucky bug that might have bit me. All right. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
All right. Let's continue.
NightShade to the rescue. There we go. He's
Unless it
finished.
was a spider, then
No,
NightShade
it was
would
not.
not have been to the rescue.
No,
All right.
I will not kill spiders unless I absolutely have to.
All right. Maybe clear thinking is your thing, and you've gotten into this rut.
Yeah, and
Where-
that's not what you need. Yeah, look,
Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune. It's not what you need. Keep going. I didn't mean to
You
interrupt
need to know. I'm just saying. You need to turn that wheel. You need to take care of matters at home.
Mm-hmm.
You need to take care of matters at home. You need to take care of your significant other.
Yeah.
The fighting that's been going on in your house is probably due to your clear thinking so much.
Right? There's two. Yeah. So you guys are splitting where there's two opposites here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. You need to bring it back together.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to be able to do that, because there's actually one person here who's worried. The other person in the relationship is the one that's worried.
Yes.
Yeah. The other person is really worried about this.
So Leo, you need to stop, decide what's important to you before it's lost.
Mm-hmm. You got a lot of fighting and a lot of stuff under the surface. And you know what? Somebody, oh goodness, in this Wheel of Fortune right here, see this little character right there sitting in the chair? Not the gypsy lady, this other character right here. This is a person who is looking forward to signs to see where this relationship is going, because they feel like they're on shaky ground.
Too many.
They feel like they're on shaky ground. I would not be surprised if okay, so we're reading for Leo. This looks like whoever the other person is in their
relationship.
Life.
Yes.
It could be you, but we're leaning towards the other person. But if it's you, then go with the flow. Because if it's you, you'll know you're watching this reading. This looks like a person who's already consulted, like, card readers, witches, something or other.
Do you see that too? Yes.
And said, I don't know what to think, because our relationship is not bad, but we just have this great big rift right down the middle. Even though we have such a great relationship, we have such a great family. We've got a lot of stability, we've got money, we've got no big problems. But it's just this lack of heart communication between you guys. There's no communication from the heart. You guys are like, you're just not connected. Whereas you were before, you're just not connected, like, heart-wise. Aww.
Strength.
All right, well, that's not bad. That's you, Leo. But it is kind of, look at you in this one. It's not a heart connection,
You're
is it?
not, no, you're, why do you want to lose everything you've got?
Yeah.
This is a relationship that's established. It's been there for a while.
Yes, you guys have a lot of
You've just
history
lost,
and
you don't know how to communicate anymore. Even though you're clear thinking, you're not thinking the right stuff. You're not thinking, you're thinking about the future, but you're not thinking about your other half.
You're not thinking about your other half, and your other half is definitely thinking about you. Your other half is terribly worried. Aw, look. I'm not going to take these, but I am going to take this one because it was on the top of the ones that just came out. 9.
Yes.
Your other half is looking at you going, I don't know why she doesn't love me anymore. I don't understand. You need to make up your mind then. You need to make up your mind. Is this the person you want to be with?
Yeah,
is this what you want to do?
Because
oh no.
the other person is thinking of leaving.
Shit, I just saw that. Look, there's
if things
the tower.
don't get better.
Yes, this other person is already consulting, like, I don't know, card readers, gypsies, witches, whatever. They're trying to actually, because they can't think, there's nothing physically wrong. There's no big, huge
Leo's lost their way.
thing. It's just that Leo has backed right off. There's no, look at this. You've got Knight of Cups and Ace of Cups, and they're looking at each other, right? Then all of a sudden you come in with this High Priestess, and she's like, ugh, oh my God, all this fighting and everything. Whoever is signified by this High Priestess in your house, is tired of trying to let it slide like water off a duck's back. All this fighting is starting to get to this other person, and they're about to say, hey, you know what? Screw you. I'm tired of living on, like, the edge of my seat constantly.
Yes.
I'm constantly, like, thinking, like, the worst. It's like the worst. Everything is the worst. And it's like, our life's not that bad. What is so wrong here? Leo has detached from the relationship.
Leo needs to decide.
If you want to bring this back together.
Or
This is a good relationship.
Yes, it was a good relationship, and you just let it go to the wayside because maybe you've been too busy with work, maybe you've had circumstances. There could be any number of situations
Yeah.
that took you out of your marriage,
Yeah.
but the love is still there.
Yes, there is love here.
So you need to decide
Oh gosh.
what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You need to decide what you want to do. And, your other half, she wants to salvage the relationship.
I think
He.
I think your other half is already consulting people about, because it doesn't seem to be a problem that can be solved with
Because you're not listening.
No.
You're listening to everything but your other half.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're listening to work. You're listening to
Your
all the
friends
people
and all the
around
people
you.
and everything, yes.
Everything that it takes
And
to
she's
get by.
trying to fight for, she's not going to fight for a position in your life anymore, is what she's saying.
Yeah.
She's like, no, if you don't want to listen to me, you don't have to. Fuck it.
So
You don't
it's up
have-
to
look,
you, the decision.
Look, you don't have to listen to me.
Nope.
You don't have to. She's going to
So-
withdraw, and then you're going to be,
This is the
I hate to
last
see a
card.
relationship.
Well, it's the last card here. This is your decision. Do you want to keep what you've got or not? Take the weekend. The two of you go off together, talk.
get it off your chest, whatever it is, Leo. I bet if you stop and think about it, there was a trigger here that made you pull back. Let's look. I got it. Now I have to go. Because look, I'm seeing this too. Yes, look, there's something that made you pull back.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. The Tower with the
You
Hermit with the
stopped talking
Eight
with
of
your-
Swords. But what was it? Something played on your mind. You found some... Is it just life? What happened, Leo? Something happened that tripped your trigger and made you go, you know what? You backed up. Whereas you were like, Are you jealous of the baby? Leo, really? Is Leo jealous of the baby?
Well,
Are you actually jealous of the baby? I hope not. You know, that's only for a minute. The baby's only going to be a baby for a little while.
Yes.
And it's going to grow up. Because that's what I was looking at, going, they look like they have such a good family. So is this baby number 2, possibly baby number 3, whatever, and you're just like, I can't do any more of this. I just got to keep my head down, go to work or whatever. But your other half needs you right now. Telling you.
remember, it takes 2 to make a baby.
Yeah, and not only that, remember they're only babies for a minute. It's gonna pass. So whatever this thing is, it's like, I'm so tired, and just I would hate to see you lose a really decent, good, solid relationship because of baby influences.
Yeah. Take the weekend.
Y'all just need to reconnect. Exactly.
Yes,
Y'all just
you
need
do.
to reconnect.
You do. So take this weekend. This is a weekend throw. Get together. Talk. Have sex. Make love. Be wild. Have some drinks.
She might not be able to. I don't know. Maybe she's about to be pregnant. Or, I mean, she's pregnant about to give birth. I don't know.
Well,
However it fits. If it fits,
you
it
have the
fits.
drinks. Whatever. What I'm saying is
It's okay. Pregnant
Get
women
together.
can totally drink.
and
Not a fit.
talk this out.
Yeah.
If you have an issue with the family, tell her. Let her know. As it is, she does not know, and that's not fair to her.
No,
You're
the
not
only thing
telling
she
her.
knows is that you backed right
Yeah.
off, and she's worried. She's actually consulting other. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, I would not be surprised if you found that your other half had already gone to a card reader, witch, done some spell work, consulted somebody for some kind of esoteric help because you won't talk. So the only thing they can do is resort to
Yeah, take a long
somebody
weekend.
help me do a love spell on my husband for me.
Decide what you want. Decide what you want, and then go for it. But you've got to open up to your other half. You have to. It's not fair to leave your other half hanging, not knowing why.
And really, this is a solid relationship.
Yeah, it is a solid relationship.
This is just stress and baby anxiety and all kinds of stuff coming up.
Right. I think so too. But you need to talk it out. If you're feeling that bad that you're shutting out your other half, where the other half doesn't know what's going on anymore.
That's not right.
No, that's not right.
It's causing a big rift.
So use the weekend to sort things out and make them better. So we hope this helps some Leos out there. We really do.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
All right, this is going to be for Virgo.
All right. Let's see what energies lie out there for the weekend for Virgo. Virgo. The sun is in Aquarius season. Is that how you say it?
Sounds good to me.
All right. Whoops, that's too many. So let's see. Virgo. I like Virgo. I like everybody.
I'm going to take it. It's 2. But look at this. Knight of Pentacles. All right. So we know what that is. That's your super stable, fun, slow, nose to the grindstone. This right here is nose to the grindstone right there.
Yeah.
That would be those 2 cards in one phrase would be nose to the grindstone, baby.
Yeah. You've been working. Bringing the money home.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, you got plans. You're looking.
The 5 of Swords.
Aw. Really?
And then the 3 of Wands.
All right. Don't get involved in fights right now because it's not going to work out in your favor. Don't. See this? Exactly what do not try to solve other people's problems for them, Virgo. No. This is not for you to decide. Keep your at first I thought it was going to tell us you need to take a break, get your nose off the grindstone. This is saying keep your nose to the grindstone and keep it out of other people's business. They would be real happy to involve you in a whole bunch of their other stuff and have you using your energy to do all of this and everything, but no. This is not a thing that you need to get involved in. You do not need to try to bring opposite parties together.
Yep.
On this.
The 9 of Wands.
Yep. Let them figure it out themselves. Yeah. You do not need to get involved in this. No.
Stay back.
Stay back. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Something tells me it's about work too, and if that's true, then you don't want to get involved.
The 4 of Swords.
Yeah, you don't want to get involved in stuff at work with between other people because you're just going to be the one that's going to come across. Believe me, these people are not fighting fair. You will be the one who gets the wrath in the end. You might get blamed for shit that has nothing to do with you.
Yes. So we're coming on the weekend. That's Friday is a bad time for stuff to happen at work.
Oh, I know.
And
Why
people
is
have
it?
all weekend to dwell on it.
Think about it. Ugh, yep.
So you need
to... same thing right before you go on holiday. There's always some kind of crap
something happens right before you go on holiday for you to keep it on your mind the whole time you're gone.
What is that? It's a cosmic joke. It seems like, don't it? When you just want to, telling you keep your nose out of other people's business. They're going to try to involve you. You don't need it. You don't want it. You've got your own stuff. Anyway, these people would be so happy to get you, and very slyly involved too. It's like, but I don't need you to fight my fight for me. What I need is for you to take this over so that I can do. They're going to say me. And what you need to be worried about, Virgo, is you.
Yep. You. Nobody but yourself.
Just say, you know what? This weekend, me and my sexy other half are just too damn busy having the time of our lives in Barbados. I don't know.
Somebody from work wants to get together to talk over a situation at work over the weekend, do not do it.
Telling you, they do not know how to get themselves out of this situation.
Yes.
And if you open the door for them, they will decide that you're the one who needs to take the fall. They're not fighting fair. Behind the scenes, whoever this is not fighting fair. You need to just distance yourself from the whole entire situation.
It's not only
these
that
people are saying, I can't find my way out. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Just say, this weekend I can't do it because I've already made promise to my other half. We're going shopping. We're going downtown. We're going out to eat. We're getting a hotel. We're getting away from the kids. We're getting away from y'all. We're going to do our own thing.
Excuse me. Not only are they not being, what did you say?
They're not being fair. They're fighting dirty.
They're not being fair. They're lying.
They're lying. Outrightly lying. Yes.
They're lying.
They're outrightly lying. They're trying to get you involved so that you can be the fall guy.
They are. I see that. I see that definitely. They're trying to get you involved, Virgo, so that you are the fall guy.
Exactly. So that you're going to be the one to take the fall. When this is all done, you're going to be the one who's going to hold, guess what? All the blame.
Yeah.
You're going to hold all the blame. The whole thing is going to fall in your lap. You have nothing to do with this. And if you do, it's this much of something to do with a huge, gigantic problem. This will be you. In the end, they will give it all to you. You will be the one who looks guilty as sin. Do not get involved in any...
Pentacles.
Yep. Do not get involved in any of this. I'm telling you, you need to keep your nose to the grindstone and out of other people's business.
You need to get in your little sports car or your sedan or your Cadillac or whatever it is, and you need to drive off for the weekend, you and your other half.
Yeah, because you've got somebody who's willing to manipulate you, to get you involved in their crap, and I'm telling you, you will take the fall for all of their crap.
Yeah.
Their lack of...
This is a warning.
Yes.
This is a warning. Do not be available this weekend.
For other people's... to solve other people's problems.
Yes.
Do not try to give advice. Do not try to solve other people's problems. Do not... if you know people are fighting, do not try to be the one that's like,
involved.
Oh, I'm going to be the one who's going to unify these two people. I've got the words that will do it.
No, you're not.
I got the words. I'm the smart. I'm going to do it. No. No.
Virgo. Tend to your own friggin' business.
Exactly. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of everyone else's
business this weekend. Mm-hmm. You don't even have to leave for the weekend.
Just don't go anywhere near these people.
Just don't go anywhere near these people. Lie to them. Say,
exactly.
Sorry, you got...
lie to them.
And you're not lying because you want to spend time with your own other half or whatever.
Tell them, I got stuff to do. My other half is waiting on me because I said it was dinner, dancing, drinks, and a hotel away from home. I've already got my sexy weekend planned.
You know what? Tell this other person the truth.
Right? I don't like you.
Say, sorry, I can't get involved in your bullshit.
I can't get involved in your
bullshit. Go find
bullshit.
somebody else.
Look,
I'm busy.
Look, there's a straight up warning. There's a straight up warning for Virgo. All right? And once that drops, you will be the one to swallow the sword.
Yep.
This is all somehow or other. These people, this person, whatever this thing is that's trying to get you involved in their stuff, you are going to be the one that's going to 100% of the blame is going to be put on you. Go away. Don't get involved in it. Do not try to bring whatever it is. They're trying to ask you to solve a problem, solve a crisis, solve something or whatever. Something tells me it's already too late, though. I'm not sure. There's a weekend, a quick and dirty read for the weekend. So, I don't know. Let's see how this pans out. Just for this weekend, remove yourself from the situation, and then we'll see what goes on early next week.
Yeah. All right.
So
we hope this helps some Virgo out there. We really do. Take heed if the situation resonates with you.
Yeah.
All righty.
Okay, this is going to be for Libra.
All right.
What's up, Libras?
Let's see where the energies for this weekend lie for Libra.
What's going on, Libra?
Do you have plans? What is it? Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Queen of Cups.
Yeah. All right, Queen of Cups. And King of Pentacles. Interesting.
Got a get-together planned
Oh.
with someone important in your life?
What's going on, Libra? That's I'm not taking that, but
The Knight of Wands?
ooh, that's an interesting card, huh?
Yes, it is. And the Knight of Pentacles. Look at that.
Ooh, we've gotten 2 nights in a row. All right, that speaks of mega, huge, big movements, moving beyond.
Wanting to know what's out there.
Yeah, those are strong forces coming in, especially for such calm king and queen to have that knight. It's not like it's a king of swords or king of wands, but you got that knight of wands there. That's a big force that can get, carried away, super fiery.
The Six of Wands.
Slow down. Oh, okay, so there's a metamorphosis here. You need to slow down and let it happen. There's a money metamorphosis on the kid. See, shit, as soon as I say, I just love it. You gotta love how cards are. They read your mind, man. Look at that. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. All right, this is something you cannot force, okay? This is an organic process that's going to take a minute. This Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Cups is trying to slow it down. That Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords up there is like wanting to, but this is a metamorphosis card. You cannot rush this. Now, the process of this has already been done, but the blooming of it, the opening of this situation, the opening of this new mindset, the opening of whatever this is, you have to be in this space for it to do it. You can't be in this space. You can't be Knight of Wands. You can't be Knight of Swords. You've got to be King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles for this to happen. Whatever Libra's going through is an organic process.
The Ten of Swords.
Something needs to definitely... There's a bit of violence. There's a bit of violence, and there's forces trying to temper this down. What are you doing, Libra? That's unleashed some sort of violence. What the hell? This is an unleashing. And you've got some smart, strong forces trying to ground this. Good. Good, good, good. Because these are on your side. These are on your side. These organic forces. These are out of control. All right, let's see where this is going. Because this speaks of, like, just violence. Yes. Be by your side. Yeah. All right, so we've got... What do you got? I got 5 cups. All right, so this is like... She's berating him, but there's still love there, okay? There's still possibilities there.
Death.
Wait.
Oh, you have
Hermit.
two.
Hermit. Ooh, what? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
And then death.
Yeah, there's something here. It's like... Oh...
You're not satisfied with how things are going.
No, not at all. But a lot of this is your own making. A lot of this is due to the fact that you're rush. You have these forces that are coming in trying to ground you and get you to sit still. But you're, and do this process that you need to awaken. You need to Okay, look, these forces right here are trying to ground you in the dirt like a flower so that you can bloom. But you're out with just, there's like an unleashing of violent intent, violent activity. And now it's telling you you cannot go back, okay? Whatever it was that you thought there's still love there. This can work out. No, this cannot work out. There's a lot of violence at play here, and this tells you unequivocally you cannot go back. You can only go forward.
Right.
So whatever it was that you've been looking at, whatever it was that you've been fighting with, whoever this person, place, thing, whatever this thing is, a relationship, job, whatever it is, this mindset could be you fighting, berating yourself. Whatever it is now, it's done. Whatever you did, there was a deciding thing here that this king did. See, he's even looking at it going, this is mine. I did it. I'm in control, right? Now, with all of this unleashing of all of these violent, fast-moving, hardcore energies, this is telling you there is no way for you to go backwards now.
You can't change what was done.
Exactly. What's done is done, and you need to remove yourself from the situation completely 100%. You do not want this kind of thing coming into this metamorphosis. This metamorphosis needs to be complete, or you're going to come out like a, I don't want to be crude, but are y'all kind of getting what I'm saying? If this transformation in this card with these grounding energies trying to help you grow like a flower, if you do not let it carry out its full potential, all you're going to do is, I'm trying not to be crude, but it's like give birth to half a baby. There's an incomplete here. If you get carried away with these violent forces, there's an incomplete here. If you try to go backwards, try to go back to the womb, there's an incomplete here. This is going to be an incomplete cycle that will have to be repeated again. Do not do that. Whatever this thing is, thinking clearly, exactly. You need to
step back.
Yes, and you need to take control over your emotions. You need to take control over your emotions. There is something being unleashed here, and it needs to follow its own course. You need to step out of the way. You need to step back to your roots. You need to step back to your solid ground. You need to come out of this cave. You need to step back into your own place, and you need to finish this transformative thing that's been started. This is an emotional, monetary transformation, a creative transformation, but you're blocking it with these big violent energies, Libra.
Yeah, we've got the moon.
That have been unleashed, exactly. You need to let that happen outside of yourself, not you. See, you've got death and then King of Swords.
You do not need to get carried away with this.
Do not get carried away.
Don't let your emotions rule this situation.
Because this could very well be you. That's 10 swords.
Yeah. You need to sneak away. You need to take the weekend off. You need to go. You need to let go.
Yes, you need to let go and let this play out, because this is about to hit some people that are already on the outs, some people that are easy targets, some people in your surroundings that are already in this space. Okay? This kind of energy is just going to add fuel to their fire. You need to be out of the line of fire when this happens. You did something to bring you to the next level. Okay, I'm just going to say it. If we got some little witchlets out there and y'all did some witchcraft, y'all trying to get things wrapped up, we're going into a different season. We're going into initiation season. Mm-hmm. Imbolc is a fire festival. You know, this is a really strong time of year for a lot of witches. This is a lot of stuff culminating. you know, plus with all the planetary alignments and all this other stuff and blah, blah, blah. We could go on for days and days. Right after Imbolc is Lupercalia. We're coming into a huge cleansing time. The cleansing festival lasts that whole weekend, like 13th through the 5th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, right around in there of February. If you're thinking of, like, whatever you did that you're just waiting for this to, like, reach its intended target, waiting for it to bear fruit, so to speak, waiting for this whole metamorphosis, it's you and it's the thing itself. Let it go. You need to not worry about this. You need to let it go. You need to get it out of your mind, because all you're going to do is get sucked back in. I have a feeling whoever this is, it's going to land on the intended target. It's going to free you, okay? Because you got clear thinking. Death and King of Swords right there. You've got clear thinking right. There's a clear cut there. See what I mean by clear cut? Can't go back. This is a clear cut right here. This is 100% control right here. All right? Don't get sucked back in. Don't get sucked back in as we're coming up on, like...
Right.
What are we coming up on? Full moon energies. Okay? Full moon energies. We're going to be in a waxing moon on Imbolc, and it's going to be like a waning moon coming into that cleansing festival. Just use those moon energies. Set yourself free. Don't be going back.
Yeah.
Don't be skulking around. Don't be looking for answers. Just let it go. Whatever you did, let it go.
He or she, it doesn't matter, male or female.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
Libra. It could be both of you. It could be a couple here going through this.
Yeah. This is a couple here. Go ahead. We're listening.
Well, it just could be a couple. You've got the Queen and King of Swords. Mm-hmm. And you need to think this out. You need to not just think it out. You need to decide that you need to let it go and step back. Mm-hmm. In fact, you need to cut yourself free from it.
So whatever this situation is, it starts out with the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. That's emotional control,
right.
Worldly control. That's control on two different planes, okay? When you come into these nights, they're the ones harnessing all this violent energy that's rushing forward to do all this. So that's why I said if we have witches that did some spell work for something, let it go to its intended target. You need to remove yourself from it, because there's a whole lot of pent-up energy here that's getting released big time. And it's going to hit some people like this, all right? Whether or not that's how you intended it to work, I don't know. But, you know, remember, nature does its own damn thing. That's what this is. That Six of Wands is that metamorphosis. You don't know. It's an organic process. You need to back yourself up away from it. If this is a couple and you guys are like what? Trying to heal a rift, trying to heal like financial, emotional instability, stuff like that. You guys need to come back into your own home, back into your own ground. What am I trying to say? Like back into your own domain. You need to make a clear separation with these swords. You need to make a clear separation between you and others. There needs to be a rift here for that. You need to make a clear separation between you and others. This speaks of boundaries. Making a clear separation. You need to pull yourself back so that you, kind of like Dracula, sleeps in his own homeland. Dirt. Yeah. You need to come back to your own dirt to regenerate. This needs to play itself out there. Where it needs to go, where it's been sent. Naturally, it's going a certain way. It's following the flow of something that's already broken. You need to break away from this thing that's already broken, from these people, situation, whatever that thing is.
You know what? Whatever this situation is, it was an accident. You didn't have any control over it. That might be part of your anger, where some of your violence is coming from. You're thinking you should have done something more. You could have prevented it, but you couldn't. And if people are saying you could have prevented this from happening, they're speaking from their emotions. Mm-hmm. They're not speaking from facts. They're not seeing things clearly. I see the loss of a child.
Oh, okay.
I see the loss of a child, and the father is the one feeling guilty about it. But whatever the situation is, however it connects with you, you need to back away from it. See it clearly. Know that you're not at fault.
Because you can't.
You can't go back.
No, you
can't go back and change anything that's already happened. You cannot do it.
Yeah.
You need to think clearly now and see what is there and not what people have made you think or people have said or done or, people are mad at you. There's only so much you can do about something like that.
That's hardcore. So we're seeing it from two different points of view, because I'm looking at it like somebody who maybe did some witchcraft, did a spell, did some kind of big spell work.
Right.
You need to, it's unleashed itself, believe me, okay? It's unleashed itself. You've got 3 knights on the table. It's unleashed itself over there. It's going to do its thing, believe me. Whatever, it's making its way. I can't explain it, okay? That's why I read cards. All I know is in this 5 of Cups, what it's telling me is it's making its way like water to whoever these people are. Did you do protection, a hex, a banishment, whatever it is that you actually did? It's working. But you need to get out from under its influence. You need to turn on the lights. You need to go out. You need to have a drink with friends. You need to get out of the atmosphere. You need to separate yourself from these people completely. You need to do something that makes you feel like you're rooted in your home. Like, go to your neighborhood bar. Am I making sense? This isn't a time for like big kind of travel. You need to do something that makes you feel grounded at home. Like, go to your neighborhood bar. Go with a friend to go out and eat a big fat steak. Go do something like that. You need something that's going to help you get grounded and make a definite border between you and whoever this intended, however this spell work plays out for you. You need to separate yourself completely from it, because it's going, and when it goes, believe me, it's gonna land like this on some people. So whether this was like banishing, banish/protection thing that you did, this is what it's gonna do. This is definitely working out in your favor as for protection. This is gonna put those people out there and you over here. You need to do something that grounds you in your own space.
Right.
Not a time for big time travel for you. Not a time for big time spreading your wings and going here. You need to do something to stay grounded in your space at home and make that like your headquarters. Like spring cleaning things out, rearranging your altar. Getting ready for the fire festival coming up this weekend. There you go. Do some ritual based on Imulk, fire stuff. Stuff like that. Do something related to family. Do something that keeps you stable in your familial, your home place.
Do it with your family. That's very important right now. Do it with your family. As a couple, as a family, do it together.
And what she's saying is it looks like these two are a couple and it was the death of a child and now there's accusations flying all around.
Yes.
And this is what Dad feels like. And you guys are fighting and fighting and fighting, and Dad is, that's not a good situation.
No. And from my scenario, my storyline, the two of you need to take a weekend apart. You need to take a weekend apart and let the other half come to terms with their grief.
That's hardcore.
So it's any scenario here. If it resonates with you, then but you know, it's a bad situation. There's a lot of pin-up anger here.
Yeah, there is, and it's getting unleashed.
Right. It's going to get unleashed, and, you know, you don't want anyone to get hurt, even if it's just, you know, verbally.
Yeah, you don't want to say things that you can't take back.
Right, because you can't take it back. Once it's out, you can't take it back.
This whole situation, no matter which one we're looking at, whatever happens this weekend is you can't redact, you can't retract, you can't go back, you can't circle back around.
Yeah.
Once this is gone, that's it. So you need to watch what you say. You need to remove yourself from each other. If you're the couple, you need to remove yourself from these people, this situation. You need to ground yourself in your home. If you're this couple, y'all need to split for a minute, because y'all are riding high, and y'all are gonna say things that
the heartache is there. The heartache is there, and
you cannot take it back.
Either situation, either scenario, if it resonates with you, you know the heartache is there, and you're not going to get rid of it in a weekend.
No.
But you can
start
right now. You can separate from each other, go your own ways for a weekend, and see if some clear thinking can't take over.
So there's clarity in this situation. Yeah. Definitely. Because there's a lot of negativity that's getting unleashed. And it's falling. I'm telling you, it's falling down here. These 3 cards. When it falls, you do not want to be anywhere near that when it falls. And if you have words for each other, just please try to keep them to yourself at this point, because you cannot take this stuff back once it's unleashed. There's not the kind of energies that can go. It's like toothpaste out of the tube. You cannot get it back once it's out.
No, you can't.
Yeah, so just be real careful, you guys.
So take what you need, leave the rest, and we hope this helps somebody.
Yeah.
We really do, Libra. So, all right then. All right, Scorpio.
Yeah.
Let's see what's out there for the weekend read for Scorpio. Where do the energies lie? What do they have to look forward to, or what should they be careful of? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Where art thou, Scorpio? The 3 of Swords.
Uh-oh, all right. Then I got the Fool. Look at that Fool. That really looks like dirt, doesn't it? And the Hermit. Okay, so we got some interesting energies on the table for you, Scorpio.
Well, you're looking back at that broken heart.
Well, Scorpio's out of touch with reality right now. They're trying to figure out if, I mean, they really are. You're not thinking clearly at all, Scorpio. Yeah, look at that. High Priestess, and Queen of Swords. She's figured prominently in quite a few readings tonight, too. We need some clear thinking. Need some clear thinking. It's all metals. You are stuck in all these emotions and all this stuff. And I know, Scorpio.
You're still hiding some things from yourself.
Yeah, you are. You're hiding things from your own self. Most definitely.
So you're living in it, but you're not living in the total truth.
You're actually questioning what's real and what's not real. You're actually doing this thing where you're like, did this really happen? Somebody threw you for a loop. And it's almost like you're in hiding. Whoa.
Can't face up to it.
Nope. You can't even face what you did. This whole thing was so messed up. You can't even face what you did. I mean, you're just swimming in toxic water right now.
Yeah, the little fishies don't even want to be in it.
Shit, look at that Judgment. I think this is the first reading this is coming to play for tonight. Judgment. And the Fool, I can't remember that either. Oh. That Knight of Swords. Yeah, I can see it.
Knight of Swords.
Goodness. you're just, yeah, you've left behind whatever semblance of like clear thinking, clear-headed thinking, clear sight. All of that is gone. You've gone through like some kind of dark night of the soul. You don't know what's real and what's not real. You're not thinking clearly. All of this extreme emotional upset, you're just swimming in it. It is whatever this heartbreaking thing that you went through that's totally tested your mettle for sure. It's awakened things in you that you thought were long dead, long gone. It's awakened things and started you on this brand new side. I mean, you're coming out swinging. You're coming out swinging at whoever and whatever, girl. You're like the Queen of Swords. You're ready. That sword is drawn. You're ready. That Knight of Swords, that sword is drawn. You're ready. You're ready to go out. You're ready to kick some ass. Jeez. And emotionally, you're hiding things from yourself. True. You're hiding the truth from yourself. Gosh, Scorpio. Been there, done that. I'm a water sign. Yeah, look. The moon. You've got some mega. This is coming. It's going to get worse as the moon waxes.
Yeah, because you're to blame for what happened.
Yeah. At least, you know, a good part. You know what it is that you did, but you're still lying to yourself about it. You did. You may not be 100% totally to blame, because if there was anyone else involved, they share some blame too. But you're lying to yourself about what it is you did. The intention that you had behind whatever it did that caused this Three of Swords thing to happen, this horrible, heartbreaking thing that set you on this whole path, your intention wasn't pure to begin with. That's what that High Priestess is saying.
You lied.
You lied. You lied to yourself about your own intentions. You set out thinking, I'm going to go play the White Knight. And lo and behold,
Oh, the Hermit.
Double Hermits. Yeah, you're hiding the truth from yourself even. I don't know what this would be doing in a weekend read, except that you're just sequestering yourself. Page of Swords. All you're doing is spying. All you're doing is looking out your window. All you're doing is looking online. All you're doing is spending time online, looking, spying, looking up, whatever. But you're not. You're not in touch with reality, as far as this goes.
King of Wands.
Uh-oh. So, yeah, whoever this other person has a family. This other person has a family. They're not interested in you. But this has set you back. This has brought you, stuff that you thought was long dead now is waking back up. And it's causing you to be extremely angry. This causing extreme anger, extreme, it's reclusive, extreme reclusiveness.
You can't face yourself.
You can't face yourself. All you're doing is blaming this King of Wands person over here. But you knew this person had a family. You knew this person had kids and family, and now all you're doing is spying and spying and spying. It's terrible. Come on back to reality.
You're spying on them. You're in whatever way you can, whether it's
online, driving by their house, whatever. Yeah. You're not talking to anyone. You're completely obsessed. You've been carried away by the energy of the moon. This is only going to get stronger as the moon gets more towards full. You need to let this go. Oh, this is what you need. This is exactly what you need, Scorpio. A big, gigantic, disinfecting dose of sunlight.
Yes.
You need to come out of the goddamn shadows. You do.
You need to come out from under the influence of the moon.
Yeah.
You need to get out. You need to stop spying. You need to get out and about and see people, maybe meet someone else, maybe something. because
You've sequestered yourself and it's making it even worse.
all for somebody.
Who lied to you?
Yeah, they may have lied to you, but whatever the case was, they're not going to give up what they've got for you.
No, not at all.
So, you need to remove yourself from this situation weekend. This weekend, you need to get out.
And you need to do it because this is not, the longer you sit in this, I'm telling you, it's connected to that moon energy. The longer you sit in this space like this, sequestered away from everyone and just dwelling on old corpses, you're going to get more and more and more angry until you are no longer in control of your own faculties. And that's the kind of thing that drives people to, I don't know, that.
Yeah.
That's what it does to people. This right here. That it causes people to do horrible, terrible things to themselves when they just all of a sudden have one too many and they're alone and it just overtakes them. You need to get up. You need to get out. You need to go somewhere where you can be in the sun, be around other people, talk to other people, interact with other people.
Change your frame of mind.
Of your head. You need to get out of your head. This is not going to end well. But it seems like this is a huge thing, right? And it is. Because it's having a huge effect on you. But I'm telling you, if you can look at it in a different light, I'm telling you, you will see it for what it is. A big, fat, lying asshole who just wanted to sleep with you and have a good time, and now you need to move on.
But his mind's
on his family.
On his family.
It has nothing to do with you.
Has nothing to do with you.
Not at all.
You were a good time, and as hard as this is, you need to face that.
Oh, this person has got their own shit to deal with. Believe me, okay? This person's not getting away completely scot-free. They have a terrible home life anyway, and that's the whole reason why they came out and you guys hooked up in the first place. This person has a terrible home life. Leave them to it. If you remove yourself and your energy from this situation, then all of that negativity can flood back into them, their problems, and you can go out this just one time that it may work out in your favor. All of this toxic shit could just go sail. It's a time for that, isn't it, though? Because that was in another reading. It's like if you just remove yourself, it will go snake itself right back into the other people.
And why do you want to lose sleep and energy and your power and your happiness over someone who lied to you?
And lied to their own family. How gross is that in the first place?
If they did it once, they'll do it again.
They'd do it to you. Wouldn't matter. I'm telling you, if you remove yourself from this situation, you start to look at it from a totally different way. You remove yourself from the situation and you let them contend with all the shit they've got to contend with.
Yeah, wherever that couple is.
I'm telling you, and what's weird is this person's karma, when it comes back around, is going to be in the shape of, well, why isn't she chasing me anymore? Why isn't she texting me anymore? Why isn't she calling me anymore? Why isn't she driving by my house anymore? Why is it? This person is so insecure. They're gonna, and then all of a sudden you're gonna go, ha. I win either way.
Yes.
This is just a time for winners this weekend. If you guys can remember, this isn't just for Scorpio, although it's in your reading. There's the other readings too, where it's like if you just remove yourself from the situation, all this heavy shit that we've been carrying for a long time will go right back to its source.
Go dancing.
Yeah.
Remember who you are.
Who you are.
Remember what you had before you met this person.
Scorpio.
Remember the person you were.
Scorpios are sexy and deep and exotic and
what
wonderful.
Do you want? I mean, this is a piece of you shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a piece
Leave
of you
him
shit.
to it.
Let his wife deal with him. Let his wife deal with him.
And you can come out smelling like roses and looking like all kinds of yummy.
And you can just coincidentally run into him somewhere
and
your
laugh.
happy-go-lucky, and your new shoes, and your new purse, and your
and maybe
new
your
whatever.
new boyfriend, beau, girlfriend, beau, whoever.
And showing
be like,
the engagement ring.
Right, exactly. I think that's fantastic.
So, Scorpio, get out for the weekend. Give yourself a chance to get over this. You have not given yourself a chance.
No.
And now is the time.
Now's the time to do it.
So,
all right?
we hope this helps. We hope that the right Scorpios that need to see this do.
See it.
Alrighty then.
All right, this is for Sagittarius.
All right, this is for our Saggy babies. Our Saggy babies, the weekend throw for our Sagittarians. What have we got, Spirit? What energies lie out there for our Saggy babies? All right, give us some cards. Show us what's going on. Sagittarius. The sun is in Aquarius season. Oh, here we go. First card. Justice. Sagittarius.
What? Look at that, Sagittarius. Okay, so you've got Libra.
You've got Libra.
And now you've got Capricorn on the table with that devil. Check it out. What? Justice and devil. That's interesting.
Are you trying to balance the two? Are you trying to balance something? Are you trying to find the right route? Show us where this throw is going for Sagittarius. Show us where the energies lie. Oh.
What do you got?
Ace of Cups.
All right.
Ooh, the Five of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands.
I got the Six of Wands.
Do you?
Yep.
All right.
That's so
Look
funny.
at that.
Because I was holding that. Look at that. This speaks of somebody who's running headlong into a very intense sexual encounter.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody who definitely needs it. Sagittarius, you need this for whatever reason. You need this. This devil right here, I know it looks bad, but this devil is just ready to flip the script. This devil is ready to show you what for, how, and this how we do it.
Show you something you've never
seen before.
Knight of Pentacles.
Show you something you've never seen before. Literally, I want to say put you in a wheelchair. That is so tacky. I cannot believe that, but that's exactly what that means. Oh, this is going to open up a whole world.
You've got a weekend coming up for you, Sagittarius.
Yes, you do. You literally have somebody who's, let's see, I got a Queen of Pentacles here.
This is going to be something you've never experienced before.
Never.
Not just the sex, but the person.
Yeah. No, this is a very interesting, devious little person who's just overflown with all kinds of devious mischief and naughty things that they want to do. And you're going to love every second.
Yes.
This is a devious little person. This is a person who is like a devious little manipulator. This is like your quintessential bad boy, bad girl, quintessential. I mean, just, out for them. Like, just come with me for a minute. I'll show you.
Just give me your weekend.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yes.
come Monday, you can go back to who you were.
There's the moon. Oh, my goodness. This is, I'm telling you, they're going to be hypnotic. You're going to fall under their trance. They want to show you stuff you ain't never seen before. You're going to see the underbelly of the town. You're going to be going to bars, and they're going to be doing things in there that you had no idea was. People do that in real life? Oh, my God. Are you going to want any of this or not? I don't know. Oh, that's so freaking you to decide, Sagittarius. Can't nobody make your decisions for
Yeah,
you. But
there's a wild weekend in
Yes,
store
there
for
is.
you if you're up to it.
and this will be a super transformative weekend, but something tells me, you know what? This devil's got something in store for you, but this devil is going to be a catalyst to move you to another point in your life. You need to go there, though. This is just going to be a fun, super throw off all the shackles from that justice card. Throw off all the shackles of society. I mean, the lines between good, bad, evil, and all of that, it's all going to get blurred.
You need to paint it the way you see it.
I got the Page of Pentacles first. Let me put this one down. Page of Pentacles. I'm just talking and talking. Sorry, y'all, because I can do that. I'm good at that. My throat chakra's all fucking lit up. But this is going to be blurring the lines between what's good and what's bad, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. You're going to do things. If you let this happen, you will do things you never, ever thought you would do. You're going to feel like, I can't believe I'm doing this. In the moment, you're going to go, I can't believe I'm doing this.
I know, and
But
that's
it's gonna
exactly what this card is saying.
Yeah.
This card is saying you're going to see it one way, but it's going to happen another.
You're really going to transform. It's going to be a short, quick, and dirty thing that's going to happen, but it's seriously going to put you on a different, you're going to look at things in a different way. You're going to meet somebody else, though, I think. I think this is going to make you, like, pick up the pieces, move on, build things from stuff you thought. It's going to reawaken a whole lot of stuff in you that you thought was dead. You're like, but when it's over, it is over. There is somebody else.
It's going to bring you out of the woods.
Yes.
It's going to bring you from where you've been hiding. It's going to transform you.
Yes, but you're going to meet somebody through this. Somebody else who's going to have, who's going to be not quite as much, but just as intriguing.
So the cards are saying it's an experience you need to have, you need to take advantage of.
And it's going to
because it's going to further you along in your life for the better.
It's going to open you up to a totally different way of looking at things, and it's going to bury a lot of stuff that you need to bury. This is a transformative thing to happen to you. You need to go with the flow. You need to let this happen. Barring doing something that would be physically dangerous to yourself, I mean, you know what we're talking about. Let it happen means, you know, don't do stuff that's stupid or illegal, because that's dumb. Don't get yourself in big fat trouble.
No.
But it's going to blur the lines here between good and evil. Beyond good and evil is who wrote
Not
that.
just
Nietzsche
good and
or
evil.
whoever wrote. What's right, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable.
What's acceptable.
Morals, ethics, all of that stuff
The
is going to get challenged.
morals as you know them.
Yes.
Morals
the morals
as you know
in your
them.
word. And it's going to open you up to a bunch of different creative, interesting energies. And you're just going to be looking at all things in a totally different way. I think it's going to start you on a mega, like, creative process that you're going
to put your life together again.
Yeah, in a totally
different
fun,
way.
different way.
Yes.
You're going to bury some old shit that you need to let go of. This is going to be a catalyst experience that's going to set you up for, like, a whole new creative venture. You're going to let your guard down, too, a lot more in life after this. You're going to be like, I want to get swept away. I want to be submissive. I want to be dominant. I don't know, whatever your fucking thing is. Whatever it turns out to be. You're gonna be a whole lot more willing to play after this. But I don't think this person and this experience itself is gonna last for very long. You need to take advantage of it while it's here, because you're gonna turn your back on it really fast to focus on yourself. But I have a sneaking suspicion that there's somebody else coming in too, and I got the 9 of Cups.
I got the High Priestess.
There's something here that's going to happen. This is going to be an even bigger discovery, but it's not telling us specifically
It's
just yet.
This experience is just
It's
going to move them forward.
You on. Yeah.
Move
Look,
you forward.
Got double.
You're going to be a
sixes
different
right
person
here.
in the sense
are.
of how you go about enjoying life.
Yes.
You've thought you've been enjoying it, but you're going to truly enjoying it.
You've been really restricted, and these lines are going to get blurred for you now. That morals and ethics and what's acceptable to you lines are going to get blurred. You're going to open up. It's going to open up a whole new, different experience for you. So have fun. I say have fun. Shit.
Sagittarius.
I know. Wow. Have fun.
Have a wow weekend,
No
huh?
shit, right?
All right. We hope this makes its way to the right Sagittarians that need to see it.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
All right, this is going to be for Capricorn.
Okay. This is for any Cappies out there.
Cappy.
I know it. This is your weekend read for Capricorns. Let's see what you need to be on the lookout for. We have had some interesting reads
For real, though.
for these 12 signs tonight. We're getting down to the bottom. We've got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. So let's see what's out there for Capricorn. All right. What is the weekend looking like for Capricorns? All right, let's see. Ooh, Temperance. Take it easy.
Okay.
And Strength.
Temperance, Strength, and Two of Cups.
Whoa, all right. Capricorns. You going out? You gonna meet somebody in a bar, at a get together, y'all are gonna hit it off?
Oh, my heavens.
Oh my goodness.
Let me just pick these up because that's too many, y'all. Can't do that.
You're setting out to be all prim and proper.
You're trying to tame the beast, and it's like, but she's so gorgeous, I can't stop. He's so gorgeous, I can't stop.
Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Oh. Oh. The Two of Swords.
Stalemate. This one came out a minute ago, so I gotta take it. There's 5. There's some fighting. There's some fighting. That's 5 wands, in case y'all are wondering. There's your Page of Swords. He's looking, right? Look at that eye. He's looking out, y'all. Spying. You just can't control yourself, huh, Capricorn? She's just so beautiful. He's just so beautiful. I can't control myself. I can't stop. Every time I'm around you, I keep fighting and fighting, but I can't do it.
The Five of Swords.
Well, y'all are having the same effect on each other.
Yes.
Y'all are both having the same effect on each other. As bad as y'all are for each other, y'all are just that great for each other. Y'all are like poison to each other, but y'all are trying to make it work and it's not working, huh? But, I mean, y'all aren't fighting fair. I mean, to be honest, y'all have super amounts of sexual chemistry, and y'all are not going to be able to fight it. You know? Trying to...
You don't want to.
You don't want to. I mean, it's fighting dirty. Y'all are really getting each other with, like, y'all's manipulative ways. Y'all are bringing out the worst in each other, but then y'all are bringing out the best in each other, too.
Yes.
Look, hermit. Somebody's trying to break the habit here. Somebody's trying to break the habit. You trying to break the habit, Capricorn? Habit, whatever I said. You trying to break the habit, Capricorn? Is that you trying to give it up? Saying, no, I'm not going to do this no more. I need to go.
All the fighting, all the bickering, all the carrying on just isn't getting it.
Just isn't getting it no more.
Not for me.
Yeah, I think Capricorn's trying to get... Good Lord, again. Come on, y'all, stop. Let me shuffle.
Are you gonna try and stay away from this person this weekend?
Like cold turkey? Go like no contact.
The High Priestess.
Yeah, are you getting like cold? You're like, oh Lord, look at that. 8 and 7. What the heck? This 8 swords, that's 7 swords. 8 swords, 7 swords. What in the heck is going on here? Y'all are getting carried away in this dumb thing, aren't you? Where it was like a whole bunch of promises and sweet nothings and super sexual chemistry and everything. Now it's turned into like this. I'm gonna
see who can outdo who.
Who can outdo who? Exactly. I'm going to win. You're not going to get me. I'm going to get you to chase me. You're not going to get me to chase you. Capricorn, you're in a stalemate with this person. This person is just as devious as you are. This person is just as turned on and upset as you are. This person is just
definitely.
as devious and manipulative and strong-willed as you are. Y'all are getting carried away in this.
The two of you are a match.
At this point, it's like, who's gonna die first?
Who's gonna swallow that
Who's gonna
sword
swallow the
first?
sword first? Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are in a stalemate. This is weird and ridiculous. What the hell are you trying to prove?
If it's a game is one thing, but if you take a game out of bounds,
Yep. It can end up in some horrible things. Because this person is oblivious that the stupid thing they're doing could result in their ultimate demise. So, I mean, how much more are you willing to work at your own demise?
the Eight of Pentacles.
Okay, well, that's a weird way of saying it, but, you know, you're working towards your own demise.
Yes.
Gosh,
You
Capricorn,
are.
you and
You
this person,
are.
y'all are working towards y'all's own demise. This isn't, I mean, y'all are at a stalemate right now just because y'all...
But you both
kinda,
want the same thing.
Y'all both want to love each other, but y'all want to destroy each other, too. Woo, I want to...
It's like a TV movie.
Yeah, it is. It's like y'all are trying to outsmart each other, and ooh, one of y'all, I'm serious. Look, this is gonna be, somebody's looking at this right here. This is gonna get carried too far. One of y'all is gonna be, one of y'all's gonna be too mad one night when y'all are having sex and fighting and drinking and whatever, and one of y'all is gonna get really mad and hurt the other one beyond what's already been done. Oh my God, this is the second time. Okay, I saw this way earlier. These exact two cards. What the hell? And then they just came out again. What in the world? There's your Queen of Cups. There's your Three Cups. Look at that. What in the world? I mean, y'all are like complete opposites. Is this Cancer Capricorn going on?
Could be.
And this, whoever gets the shit end of the stick, Capricorn, it looks like you're the one who's not gonna win here. Whoever this other person is, they are heavily emotionally invested in being the winner. Emotionally invested. Not just egotistically, emotionally invested in coming out the better. In looking like the queen. Okay?
If you're down for the count, you need to stay down.
You need to stay down and out of this person's view.
Yeah. You need to give them the weekend to hopefully clear their heads a little bit.
Yeah, because I stick by what I said right here. You're working towards your own demise.
Yes.
She's going to she, whoever this Queen of Cups is, would represent your life. If this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio lady, man, whoever, then this person is going to look like, I'm telling you, this person is heavily invested in the fact that they're going to win, and they're going to come off looking like the queen. Nothing's going to touch this person. Whatever it is that happens, they won't get blamed for anything. They're going to come out smelling like roses. You're going to be the loser. You're going to be the one who looks like this with that 10 swords. You're working towards your own demise, Capricorn. You need to just back up away from this person.
You
That's all
may
there is to
end
it.
up like this trying to defend yourself.
Maybe. Because this person seriously is heavily invested in the fact that they come out the winner.
Yes.
Heavily emotionally invested. I think you just need to stay away from this person, see what happens
You
later
need to have
on,
a
I'm
down.
sure.
You need to have a down weekend. You need to
Away from each other, and you need to think
Yeah.
about, listen to what your intuition is telling you, because this high priestess over here is telling you, if you get by yourself and you listen to your intuition, it's telling you that you're being led astray. You're being manipulated and led astray to your own demise. This is not going to work out for you, Capricorn.
The choice is yours.
Yeah, the choice is yours. That was in the very first card right
Yeah.
here. Look at that. The choice is yours.
Mm-hmm. It certainly is.
The difference between medicine and poison is in the dose. And right now,
That's
you guys
exactly right.
You guys are overdosing on each other.
Yeah. Take your weekend away. You know,
And think
close up in your
clearly.
house or go to a hotel room, something. Clear the space. Do not go near this person. Do not talk with this person. Do not interact with this person.
You need to
give
think
yourself
clearly.
a weekend to
Yeah.
clear your head and see what exactly it is you want from this relationship. Is it to continue like this, or to have a real loving, stable, caring relationship?
Because your feet are not on the ground right now. You may
No.
think that you're the one in control of this, and you may think that this is all fun and games, but you're being led astray. You're being given the illusion of a little bit of control right now. This other person has you so wrapped up in their shit.
You better stop and think it out.
Yeah, you
Take the
better.
weekend.
They're
That's-
not fighting fair. That's what this 5 is. There's stuff going on behind the scenes that you know nothing about. And they're leading you emotionally, psychologically. They're manipulating you and leading you to your own demise. Telling you. Just giving you fair warning, Capricorn.
All right, Cappy. Take some advice. We hope you see this. If this resonates with someone you know that is going through this, then share it with them. Give them a piece of advice. Tell them to go in hermit mode for the weekend. Think things through.
Yeah.
All righty then.
All right, this is going to be for Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Oh,
Aquarius.
yes.
Where are thou, Aquarius?
My eyes are itchy.
Aquarius. This is a weekend read for Aquarius. The sun is in Aquarius season.
We're in Aquarius season. Yes, ma'am.
All right, we are in Aquarius season, and this is a weekend throw for Aquarius.
Oh my gosh, I can't shuffle.
So
my
let's see
cards.
where the
Let's see.
energies are lying for
take it.
Aquarius for this weekend. Give us some card spirit. Oh, strength. What are you needing strength for, Aquarius?
Lovers, the
Oh.
lovers.
You need the strength to survive this one.
Ooh, heavens.
All right, Aquarius, strengthen the lovers. How is this? How your weekend's starting out?
Goodness. Let's see.
Somebody. Oh, the 4 of Wands.
And the Hangman. Ah.
Well,
And the Ace of Cups, look at that. Something is really got your goat. Something's really got you in that strength card. I mean, you're really having to assert yourself because, but you're doing it to save face. You're doing it to save face with your significant other, your husband, your wife, or whatever. Whatever this is, it's got you in this. And although your relationship is good, you've still got, what is this? Is this like a drinking problem, a drug problem? There's a monkey on your back.
yeah, it's drinking, drugs, something. It's
You're addicted to
you're
something.
addicted to something outside the home.
And it's but you're playing it off. You're playing it off real good, at least for now. Because you're the only one that it's affecting. It's not affecting the home life yet. It's not, but it's gonna. Oh, for heaven's sake. Look, there we go. You know, these are I'm not going to take all that because this is the second time this one's made itself known. Six cups. In case y'all can't really look at this little 6 cups card.
You're pretending?
This is something that's that you've been dealing with since you were young. This is something
from young
like
adolescence,
childhood,
young
yeah.
adulthood.
This is something that's got you fucking bass backwards.
Yes.
And it's strange. Ugh, it's strange and it's
Your idea of love is off.
is off big time. Yes, it feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does feel weird.
You-
Your idea of love is
Maybe it's what you saw growing up.
parental stuff.
But you just look at love differently from other people. The King of Swords, you don't see love as it is, as it could be.
Yeah, it feels really off. But you know what's weird is that you're super smart. Look at this seven pentacles. You're super smart. You've got you're so able to play it off and keep everything under control. You're not violent. You've got the beast under control. You've learned how to do it. You've learned it for years.
Oh, but it's been a headache.
It's been a big headache. I mean, this is like poison in your system.
You have shown love when there was no love. You pretended.
Mm-hmm. And with this, it's like, is it trying to get blood from a turnip? Is love for you, isn't it? Look at that. It's like trying to get blood from a turnip. You just don't have it in you, do you?
No.
Aquarius.
No.
You just don't have it in you. Whoever this Aquarius
This Aquarius did not grow up with it, does not understand it, does not know it, doesn't know how to play it.
So this is more than likely this is going to be for Crosswatcher. Because I can't see Aquarius being the one who would sit down and watch this. They have no emotional investment in any of this anyway. This is a straight up sociopath. If you are involved with an Aquarius and you have a little bit of a sneaking suspicion that they are not, look at that.
Page of Wands, double Page of Wands, and then the Pope.
They are given all of the appearances of being smart, normal, productive, and all of that. This, you know what I was thinking of when I looked at this? Dexter.
I don't know what that is.
Remember Dexter from, he
the
was
one
the
who
serial
killed people?
killer? Yeah.
Cut him up.
Yeah.
Put
he
plastic
did.
all over his room.
Yeah, and then did all that. Yeah. This looks like whoever the Crosswatcher is, if your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever your significant other person is in your life, guess what? They are not what they seem. You know it. You have a little bit of a sneaky suspicion that this person is holding a monster under the surface.
Yeah,
you are so right, because this person is a straight up sociopath.
Yeah. They
have no idea what human emotions are.
They don't even try anymore.
No.
They tried and tried and tried
and it's
and
like
tried
blood from a turnip, yeah.
so many times, and it just did not come to them. They do not have, they're not equipped inside. They're not equipped inside.
This is a straight up sociopath. These are people who can kill a person or just kill an animal or whatever, and they have absolutely no remorse. They have no empathy.
Listen to them. Listen to things. Think back of things they've said.
Yeah, think back.
Things they've done, and put 2 and 2 together and see what you're looking at. Because this is not this Aquarius. This one Aquarius out there is killing animals, killing babies, killing
whoever it
fur
is,
babies,
yeah.
killing.
and they are sick in the head.
Yes,
and
they are.
this is what they're doing. Okay, so like I said, this for cross watcher because Aquarius isn't going to see this. So
No.
if you're looking at this because you have a sneaking suspicion that your Aquarius significant
And you
other,
know.
it's fucked up. See that little puppet in the side pocket way up here? Look at that. See that? That's what Aquarius is doing to you.
Exactly.
They got you in their pocket, and they know it. They've got you so in their pocket. But this, make no mistake, this is a person who does not feel normal human emotions like
No.
empathy,
They just
sympathy, love, caring. They do not have it in them. They do not have any human emotions. They know how to play it off, which is in these double page of wands right here. They can act with the best of them.
And you should go into hiding and not find your way out. No, seriously.
If you're trying to figure out how you're going to get out of this, if this person has displayed no, don't say it, number one. If you're trying to break away from a person like this, don't tell them that you're going to.
Don't tell them, no.
Don't tell them that you're going to, for God's sakes. Don't give them a chance to stab you before you even get out the door.
Yeah, just
I
go
mean,
into
for
hiding.
heaven's sake.
Just cut contact, total contact with them. And hopefully, and hope,
This is a killer. I would not be surprised.
change your locks.
Yeah, if this
If
person
they've had a
had
key
already
or
done
any way to
stuff.
get a key, or, you know, tell your landlord, don't let them in, whatever. Take precautions for yourself. We're talking somebody here that...
They're a straight up sociopath.
Yeah.
If you don't know what a sociopath is, go look it up.
Ask Siri.
This Aquarius. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a jailbird. Did you know it when you got involved with this person? If you got involved with someone who accidentally killed somebody and went to jail, good God, what are you thinking? Oh my God, what are you thinking? This is a straight up sociopath. If you think you are going to be the girl, the guy,
to change this
person, you have another thing coming. But I have a feeling that you're going to ride it out. I have a feeling that you're testing the waters. You're testing. Something about this is extremely fascinating, isn't it?
Well,
And it's
this is
poison,
a warning to you.
Straight up poison.
It's your choice. It's
Yeah.
your choice.
This person has already been around and already done. You don't know this person. You have no idea what this person has done. Let's just put it that way. You have no idea what this person has done.
And if you met this person while they were behind bars and became involved with them, there's some show like that, isn't there?
Yeah, I think so. Probably, yeah. There's
Love After Lockup or something.
yeah.
I don't know. But if you got involved with this person while they were behind bars,
then, yeah.
and you know what they were behind bars for, what they're capable of, then...
Excuse me.
Well, you know, you kind of... If you stay around,
God, I'm sorry.
you get...
All right, last but not least, Pisces.
All
We
right.
love our Pisces.
Yes, Pisces is a intuitive little booger. All right, show us what the weekend has in store for Pisces.
We've done some really nice Pisces reads
Yeah.
as of late.
Where do the energies lie for Pisces? The 12th house, ruled by Neptune.
This is too many cards. I'm not going to take that many.
Oh my goodness.
I know,
Yes,
it's
that's
the same
too many. Too many, too many, too many.
Look at that. Temperance and Star.
Ooh.
Temperance and Star. Temperance and Star.
Sagittarius and Aquarius there.
All right, Pisces. What is that? Pisces has been pulling out some major cosmic energies in their reads.
Ooh, the Queen of Wands.
It's interesting, isn't it? Uh-oh, look
Yes,
at that
it is.
Death. Look at that death, Pisces. What is that? What is this?
Oh,
Oh, there you are.
the Nine of Pentacles.
I like that card. It feels very nice. Nice and calm and affluent and influential and
A pet lover. Huh? Ooh, the Page of Pentacles.
Look at that.
What are we looking at here, Pisces? Temperance, the Star, the Queen of Wands, Death, the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Page of Pentacles.
Don't overdo it, Pisces. So, let me get my messages out slowly but surely. Y'all, excuse my voice, sorry. Don't overdo it. Subtlety. There's something here like subtle. You don't need to come out with like the tribal skirt on and the big thing and the claws and the stuff. You've got class, you've got sophistication.
You need to be more refined. The Empress.
And you need to show it. It's because it's coming out in this card right here. Look how simple this is. Now, we know what Nine of Pentacles is. That's your, like, affluent, socialite, very wealthy.
Refined.
In the garden, refined. Look at her. That's a very simple card, isn't it? It's a simple landscape. She's got a simple frock on, buttoned up. So let's keep this, like, there's something here, like, more refined. So you're refined, you're sophisticated, you're classy, but it's like you haven't been acting like it, or you haven't been showing it. It's not like something's got you off your game. It's like you went a different way for a minute. You're pouring it on really thick.
It's like you went to the dollar store instead of going to
Neiman Marcus or something.
Neiman Marcus, yeah, or Nordstrom's.
Well, not everybody can go to Nordstrom's or Neiman.
Oh my goodness, double death.
Yeah, there's something big time here. Something that you're doing right now is not working. You're just laying it on really thick. You're just
You're trying to prove you're just like everybody else.
Yeah.
You're one of the group.
And you're not. You're just not.
And that's not to say that you're wealthy. That's just to say it's not your personality.
It's not.
You are more on the quieter side. You're more you downplay yourself. You downplay your actions.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with being wealthy. Although you very well could be.
But you know what they say, though, wealthy is a mindset, right?
Exactly.
You have a very sophisticated, affluent mindset, but you're not in it at the moment. You're laying it on really thick.
Like you're trying to be one of the crowd.
Yeah, like you're just one of the normal, regular old people. And the truth is, yeah, see, look at that strength card. Truth is, you're actually not. You're just kind of like a cut above the rest. Just accept it.
Your thoughts are
more refined. You have a more beautiful aesthetic. You're lovely. You look more affluent, the way you carry yourself, stuff like that. You need to remember who you are. You need to go back to that. This whole thing of like being
Fitting
one
in.
of the other people is not working for you. It's not. You need to remember who you are.
Something make you want to.
Excuse me.
Somebody
sorry.
said something to you.
Like, are you like uppity? Isn't that what everybody says when they don't like somebody, when they're jealous? That you're so uppity.
And you're trying to prove that you're not. And
Yeah.
it's not a case of you're not being uppity. It's
You're not
or you're
uppity
being
anyway.
uppity.
Yeah.
That's not the case. It's just you see things differently. You feel things differently. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe the other people or the person who called you uppity needs to take a look at themselves.
Exactly. They need to take a look at themselves. This is you.
Don't
Yes.
bring yourself down to them.
No, people are wanting to bring you down to their level, and you have done that, and it's not working for you anymore.
No. And
No.
why would you want it to?
No, it's not working for you anymore. You need to go bring this together. See these two cards trying to bring that together. There's 2 cups here,
Right.
2 cups here. You need to bring this together. You are the leader of the tribe. You don't need to be the follower. You're the leader. And you can make dollar store look like Neiman Marcus, and you know it. But you don't have to tell people you shop at the dollar store. You can let them think that you're uppity bitch and you shop at Neiman
Yeah.
Marcus. Screw it.
Keep
There's
it to
something-
yourself.
Yeah, there's just something here that's like you're just a cut above the rest. You just need to accept it. Sorry if people can't accept that. And if they're saying awful things to you. It's only because they're jealous.
Yeah, they need to take a look at themselves. You do not need to change yourself to suit somebody else.
Yeah, people are being mean to you about
Especially,
it.
you do not need to bring yourself down.
Down. Yeah, look at that 7. You've worked really hard to get where you're at. You've worked, but this is not working for you anymore. This whole facade, this whole like, I'm one of the people, I'm one of the tribe, it's like you're one of the tribe, you're one of the people, like these are my people, and it's like, no, they're not. You're not their people. You know it, they know it. Now it's starting to get ugly. They're saying stuff about you, but you're just sorry. I mean, you're just better than them. You're just, I hope that doesn't sound awful. I'm not trying to be awful. I'm
You
just
need to
saying,
clear your head. You need to take a step back.
You need to
and
look
clear
at
your
what
head.
it is that they're actually doing and saying about you. They're looking at you like, how dare you think you're so much better than everybody? But in the same vein, you already know that. You already know the reason they're doing that is because they're jealous of you. You've got people around you who are just intensely jealous. They just want you somehow to like beg them to come back to their tribe. You think you're so great. You think you're so, you just go be with all the rich people or whatever they're saying. It's very strange.
You need to realize, you need to take a step back. You need to realize and make a choice. Do you want to be yourself or do you want to be what they want you to be?
So there's Cancer energy coming at you too, because this Chariot, remember, is your 7 card. That's your Cancer card. So this is some of that Cancer energy that's like, maybe you do need to stay to yourself for a little while.
Yeah.
Maybe you do need to take unify these forces and move on by yourself. I don't see a significant other here, but I see that there are people around you that, you have naturally kind of ascended to a higher, you're like a step above, a cut above. You're stepping on the
You're like
rung.
that shining star.
Yeah, you're like the example. Exactly, because there's the star card. So you're like the example of, and these people for a little while, they were like, oh, you're so classy, you're so sophisticated, you're so beautiful. You handle
And
yourself
then they
so
turned
lovely.
it.
And then they turned, exactly. You started to get in with this tribe of people like, oh, these are my people, and I'm so excited. This is very strange. I don't know. I'm very, but you were, it was a facade. On both of y'all's parts, on their part, on your part, and now you're like, I need to get my shit together and I need to go.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about moving like to different. Yeah, they're not your friends. These people that you thought were your friends are just, they're not your friends. They don't think the same way you do about stuff. Yeah, look at this, 10. Excuse my voice. Sorry about that. It's not going to work for you for very much longer. You need to find your exit strategy quickly. You really do.
You need to move on, yes.
Yes, you need to move on.
And you need to move on, and you need to move back to being yourself.
Yes, somewhere where you're more comfortable. In an atmosphere where you're more comfortable.
Because you're not happy.
You're not happy.
Look at all of this. You're not happy.
But you have so much, like, sophistication and class and fertility and natural beauty and grace and all of this kind of stuff. But you kind of downplayed it because you didn't want to make others upset with you. And even in the process, it's like you couldn't control it. Your natural grace and beauty, and yeah, they're going to cast you out. They're just so intensely jealous of you right now.
And what do you care?
They're going to cast you out anyway. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Look at this. So I got Queen of Pentacles. 10 Pentacles.
Yeah.
And 8 Swords.
They would take what you are from you
if you
in
let
a heartbeat.
If you let them.
They want to be you so badly.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But they can't.
They want to be you, but they don't have the natural, beautiful stuff
quality.
That Pisces has.
They don't have the quality.
A lot of Pisces have that too because they have that very fluid, psychic. They can sit in that space and just feel that super deep water moving, and they have so much grace. They can go like this.
Yes.
Whereas Cancers go
one side to the other.
Yeah, we're constantly
one
dodging stuff.
To the
one
other.
extreme to the other. We can't handle it sometimes. Seriously, we're so good when we're sitting still, but then once it blows up, it's like a big fucking huge explosion. 400 miles of shit's destroyed, and we don't have that natural. So I'm saying some. I'm not saying everybody.
Yes.
But Pisces always seems to have that nice blue, like I can go like this.
They can go with the flow. They don't fight it. They listen to their intuition, which is what this Pisces needs to do right now.
Yeah, Pisces.
So
You've got people around you that just don't. They're so
you
jealous
don't need
of
them.
you.
You don't need them.
They are so jealous.
We hope the right person sees this, Pisces.
And move on, honey, because you've got a whole lot. You've got a whole lot to look forward to. You've got just get your feet on the ground again. Be yourself. Get your feet on the ground. Move on. Go be with new people or the older people that were better friends or whatever. Surround yourself with the stuff that you think is beautiful.
All right. This finishes up our 12 reads. We will put timestamps down in the show more so you can skip to your reading if that's what you like, and if you don't have the time or inclination to listen to all 12 of them. This is a weekend read for all of the signs. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Remember, it can actually be any sign. If the situation fits, then it's for you. Also, it's whenever you see it.
Yeah.
Okay, time is fluid in a throw. So whenever you see it is when you're meant to see it. Male, female, switch it back and forth. You know all the ins and outs of these throws. So take what you need, leave the rest behind. So please enjoy. Please like, subscribe, leave us a comment. We would like that very much. And until our next read, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.